Rux, thank you for the heart me. Thank you, thank you. It's been a minute. How are you? Oh, and I love the little Diet Coke emotes. Or, I'm so used to saying emote. Stickers. Thank you. Cheers. I'm drinking seltzer tonight. I'm being a little lame, but I've had kind of a lot of caffeine earlier in the day, so I'm trying to like chill out. Cause I sometimes got in a bad habit where I'll have like, I mean, not usually soda. Sometimes I'll have coffee like in the evening, and then I'm up like all night. I just can't. I'm like, so trying to avoid that right now. But yeah, Mel, thank you for liking the live. Let's see. We are in a whole new section of the game here. So just a little recap. We were playing a little bit, and I think we're like 20% into the game or something like that. But we are now at Beast Makers. So yeah, we have a lot to still get. We have a bunch of gems and dragons, and I'm not looking to get like 100% everything, but a good chunk, like 90+% would be great. We were pretty good at doing that last time. It might take a little bit of time and we might struggle a little bit, but you know, it's all part of the game. And we have Kirby back with us. Hello, Kirby. I have to get my Spyro for next time that we're playing this game, but let's fry some chicken up. It feels so cruel sometimes. I have no idea what we're in for right here because this is all like new, a whole new section. So, you know, new challenges. It looks like, I don't know what this is about yet. I'm gonna come around to that in a minute. I'm gonna do some safe exploring first. Fry up some more chicken. But how's everyone's start to the week been? My job is getting a little crazy. I think I told you guys before, like my job is just very all over the place, where sometimes it'll be very chill, very like not much going on, and other times it'll be like the busiest thing ever. So getting a little busy. What do we need to do to get these guys? Oh, I guess that works. That's not hard at all. Is this like a puzzle of some sort? Like, it looks like it should be. We do have a dragon already. And there's just 2 dragons in this section, so I think there's just going to be a lot of doorways to other paths. That voice.
To be so beautiful.
I'm sure it was.
Okay. Alrighty, we do have this terrace village location right here, so we'll have to take a look at that in a minute. Hopefully I kind of got some of the flying down last stream. I don't know, it was a little bit of a struggle there. Okay, I think we've got everything in this area. I'm gonna just travel around a little bit. Trying to play it a little safe here. These firecrackers can be, you know, all over the place. Happy Monday, Jose. Thank you so much. Thank you for the heart me and the little iHeartRadio heart. How's it going? How's your week been? Oh, 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 oh. No! Damn, Spyro's a little sensitive. Good, same here, same here. It's been good. I'm trying to really get this down. And I owe you guys like a stream schedule, but I do have some fun news, which is that I'll be playing the 1,000-Year Door starting this week. So I'm excited for that. You know, I was kind of debating whether I should do that at another point, but I kind of want to play it while I still have the original Paper Mario fresh in my mind. So that's what I thought. It's like, okay, I could use like the things that people recommended, all those like skills that I learned, and try to like apply that to the game. So I didn't want to like wait too long. So the game is on its way. But the plan is to play that starting, what day is it today? Monday? Wednesday. Kind of clearing the area first before like traveling to other worlds, but I think we can head back to that first one that we saw. Ooh, fried chicken. Friday Among Us? Yes, that is the plan. Yes, yes, yes. I know we want to switch it up from time to time. So yes, I want to do Among Us. So I know that, like, you know, the game is really accessible for people because it is a freebie. So hopefully we can get a good crew going. I'm excited. You'll be down? Nice. It'll be cool to do something a little different on Friday. Okay, I'm gonna head in here and see what we have in store. First, I'm gonna take a look at the guidebook though and see how much I've completed. 39%. Okay, okay. That's fine. We will see more soon though. Can you lock in a spot for me? Yes! Yes, of course. Okay, so we got 2 people down. That already sounds good. I'm excited because at least with that game, we can get more people in it, you know what I mean? Versus Fall Guys, although I love Fall Guys, it's like, it's just 4 people max. So sometimes I'm like, oh, I feel bad. Like, we have to, like, switch people out and that kind of thing. And it'll be cool because we can chat. So that's fun, too. PD Piranha, thank you so much for the golden gamepad. Sorry I missed the one you said earlier, but thank you, thank you, thank you. I hope you're having a good day. I'll get more people, Maya, for you. Oh, amazing. That'll be so fun. Fall Guys can be Among Us characters. Aren't they, like, pretty much... They look so similar, right? Like, they don't, but they do. They're both, like, little beanie, little blob characters. This guy looks so terrifying, but he's not bad at all. Jose, thank you so much. Thank you. Oh, I really love that. Thank you. How do I get this guy? Oh my god! He electrocuted me. There we go. Just knock him out. I have to be a little careful here. These guys are toughies. Not really, but it's just a little being mindful of timing. That was shocking, right? Bam. Couldn't stop me. Oh, did I just, like, pounce on a chicken? Some of these characters are so funny to me. The chickens may be part of that. Okay, I'm glad that we have a map here to kind of lead us in some kind of direction. Have you played any of the God of War games? I haven't. Oh my god. I have to be careful. We're gonna, like, get a game over if I'm not. Okay. Slowly but surely clearing some areas. I don't go this way. Oh, that's the only way. Why did I think there was another door? I've been running in circles, clearly. I'm gonna wait for him to kind of attack and then charge. There we go. Where is the... Oh, here is the dragon! Right when I was about to say it. Hello? Claude, tell me what's up.
Watch out, Spyro. The Yorks in these parts have discovered the power of electricity, and it really stings.
That's cute. Okay, 1 second. I'm just gonna hit pause for a second. I just want to make sure I can see the chat quickly. For some reason it, like, refreshed out of my view. Okay. I think we're good. Yes, here we go. Okay, this whole thing is electrified? Okay, now I understand. I'm like, was this a puzzle? No, it's, like, electrified if they're using that little weapon of theirs, so we need to be careful. Oh my gosh! How do What do I do to open these? I have to figure that out. Wait, let me try if there's any other, like... I'm gonna have to look that one up. I don't know what I do with that. So, Jose, if I were to get started with a game of, with a God of War game, what would you recommend? Damn, I knew this was coming. We were being a little reckless. God of War 3. Okay, okay, I'll do a little research. Okay, so we did go through this section already, so we'll just be collecting those, like, spheres for now. Okay, I'll just wait for these properly. Damn, they really waited for me. How do I do that successfully? I don't know. I gotta be careful. And I see the dragon right there. I might try to like bypass some of these guys because we already attacked so many of them. They're so cruel! And God of War for PS4. Okay, okay. I'll look into it. Finally! Let me just collect some stuff. So evil.
Good job, Spyro. One day
Finally!
all the dragons about your amazing adventures.
Sure, but what I'd really like to do is get out of this swamp.
It's like, get me out of here. Yay, we got all the dragons in this section. Nice. So we can move on, but let's just go ahead and get these guys up here first. At least we didn't get, like, attacked. Okay, let me see. I gotta take a look at the guidebook and see what we have left to, like, complete in this area. How do we get these? Oh, there we go. Now we're good. No skydiving into the swamp. I wouldn't think so, but I guess you never know. Let's see what percentage of treasure we have, but at least we got the dragons here. Everything looks pretty clear. Yay! Oh, there's this little guy over here. These eventually add up to like extra lives, so I'm gonna try to just collect everything make sure we're good on the way out. I think we can head back. Oh, here we go, some treasure. And I see a guy around the corner. Was I too weak before? Like, why could I not open these? I was doing the same exact, like, method. I don't know. Chicken! Grilled chicken! That little bite sound. So funny. Okay, oh, some more treasure. Right when I keep on thinking that we're done here, there's just, like, stuff in the corner that I was missing. What am I doing? There we go. Flag. Okay, cool. Nice. So you'll have this week's gaming schedule. Yes, yes, yes. I was trying to create like this really cute picture of it. You know, with my limited skills, I could not get it to work. So anyway, I've given up on that, but I will post a schedule for you guys right after today's stream because I do have it ready. It's pretty much between this and then playing Thousand Year Door and then some fun stuff for the weekend. So Phasmophobia on Saturday, Among Us on Friday. That's pretty much the deal. Let's see. 75%. Pretty good. What are we missing though? Just a bunch of treasure, I guess? Yeah. How are we missing that much? You only have like half the treasure? I'm gonna have to go rummaging around a little bit more. Oh, it's within... It's here, I'm guessing. Ah, okay, okay. No skydiving, but... Maybe not? Where's like half the treasure is missing? Yeah, exactly. So I do have the Switch version because it was originally like a GameCube game and then they redid it for the Switch. But like I was really torn between the two. I was like, which one do I get? But just reading from like people's reviews and it kind of being like revamped from the bottom up, it sounded like it was worth getting the Switch version. Like a lot of people prefer it. So I don't know. It would be kind of cool to compare the two, but I will start off with just the Switch version. It's also obviously easier to get your hands on. And that way we can go through doing all the fun voices again. What the fuck do I need to do for this? Oh, there's this guy. Maybe that's something. Oh, here we go. How do we get up here? I'm guessing we have to go around. So let's see if we can get up there. Somewhere up here? We might have to be a little creative here. Okay, I mean, I see some platforms, but how do I get there? Doesn't seem like there's a clear way up. Oh, there's guys up here too. How do I get up? All this stuff that I'm missing. I need the things. I just need to find like one ledge, and then from there I'm sure that... Oh, here, there's some steps. I'm guessing from here we can then fly our way to everywhere else. Yeah. We don't die trying. Oh yeah, okay, cool. Ooh, this will take us even higher. Sweet. Oh, this is kind of interesting. What's up with this? Okay, I guess that means nothing. More treasure. I love to see it. You know, really getting this treasure is becoming addictive. How do we want to get up here? No, this is the wrong way. I would try to kind of reference the map here, but it's not the clearest, to be honest. Oh, from here, duh. Okay, let's go up and then see if we can float over there. Yeah. This is a fun map. I really like this section of the game. Okay, let's check our guidebook now. 88%. I'm pretty happy with that. But where's everything else? I'm still like, there's a good chunk of... Oh, there's another little floaty thing over there. Okay, let's try to... This should bring us even higher, where I'm guessing the remainder of the treasure is. Oh no, this is right back here. Why did I think that went higher? Thank you, Mel. I love that little party one. That's one of my favorite new stickers. It's like a little disco party. And it's just so fun. Where have I not been? Oh, there's some treasure right up there. I see it. And up here. Okay. So we still need to get a little higher, but at least we can see where... How do you open these? I'm gonna have to research that. How can I get up here? No! Your kids love this game? It's fun, Sam. Yeah. It's a good one. Definitely feels kid-friendly, too, because it's just like, you're a cute little dragon. I mean, you know, there's fire and everything, but you're just collecting things, and it gets really addictive really fast. But yeah, definitely a fun game. Maybe from here. Let's see if we can get to that other ledge that we saw earlier. Maybe. Yes. One little single firecracker. I don't know what that does for us, but I'll take it. Oh, it opens up those that I'm like, how do you open them? Well, now I know. Okay, so there must be other firecrackers that I didn't notice were around. Nice. I have to go back around. Yay, I'm so glad we figured that out because that was really, like, annoying me. So we just make sure that we like keep our eyes open for that. I can't help but try to get all those chickens. Atlas, thank you so much for the heart me. How are you doing tonight? Okay, we just have a little bit more treasure to get. Again, not trying to like complete everything. We're doing pretty good though. But trying to have like maybe 90% or so across some of these easier little ones. It's definitely a journey to like go all the way around and then finally get all of the treasure. Okay, I'm gonna go one more time back around this way and see if we can get some more treasure before we leave the area. Oh, over there. Sweet. Were there any other firecrackers? I didn't see any more. At least not yet, but that's something I'm gonna have to keep an eye out across levels, is just firecrackers. Okay, I'm just gonna gather this stuff then. Even though I couldn't figure out this one last chest, that's okay. You probably missed like one of the firecrackers somewhere. Okay, cool. Okay, that looks pretty good. So I'm gonna go back to Beast Makers and we can get some more stuff. Any franchise lures you're willing to do? Oh, I don't know, Jose. Do you mean just like deep dives into them? I've got to do that. That and like a monthly recap, it would be really nice, I think. Okay, so we just went, sorry, to Terrace Village. We still need to get a lot of Beast Makers done. I just wanted to see that percentage again. So on we go. Right over here, we have these big boars, but also a new section, so Misty Bog. Let's check this out. Could be any game you like. Yeah, I definitely need to do that. It's Pumbaa from Lion King. Oh my gosh. I love Pumbaa. He's so sassy. And his whole part in like, I don't know, there's so many great songs in The Lion King. It's a great character. Okay, let's see what this area looks like. I like how creative they've gotten with some of these. Ooh, this is a new little opponent. We gotta keep our distance just in case. I don't know how these guys attack, but it doesn't look good. Oh my god! He didn't get us, but that was really close. I just saw his like mouth about to grab us. And that's kind of horrifying from that tree creature. Looks like a bunch of roots, pretty much. A bunch of treasure. That's a mean looking tree. It looks like that Pokemon that has leaves on its head. Oh, I know exactly who you're talking about. What's his name? Oh, that's gonna irk me a little bit. Where's Edwin when we need him to give us all the Pokemon lore?
Be on the lookout for attack frogs. They are cold-blooded killers.
Oh.
Attack frogs? And this used
I
to be
forgot the
such a
name
nice
same.
swamp.
Okay, well we did attack those frogs, so I think that was a good move, but it looks like we have a bunch ahead of us. I'm gonna go this way first. A lot of routes to take here. Oh, and I don't even know why there's like a big arrow. That's scary. Shit. Sweet. We're gonna have to come back around. There's a lot of like directions, yeah, here, but all good. Oh, there's also a bunch of stuff back there. I'm gonna see if we can get over there first before jumping into the mysterious black hole. Oh, no! No! Spyro, you're too young for this! Executor, that's its name. Okay, yeah, that sounds right. Okay, I think we can test this out. I don't know what this is. Oh! That's fancy. Okay, I like that. We haven't been in like a little pit like this before. Oh! No! Oh my god, that's scary. Oh my god. He just chewed us up. What a little criminal. Let's get this treasure. That tree doesn't play around, right? Literally just chewed us like bubblegum. Crazy. Zeke, tell us what's up. Give us some tips. Oh, he looks tired. He was like stretching like he a little crippled and old. I don't know. You're welcome, because it looks like you don't have a lot of time here with us. How did that attack us? That was weird looking. Okay, the frogs, we gotta keep an eye out. These wild boars. Wait, why am I looking? Oh. Okay, I think I've got attacking like the guys with armor down. It's pretty much just making sure that you're like jumping right before. Sounds so simple, but like, yeah. Damn. Is Kirby chunkier today? Must be the baby weight. He's a little baby. Kirby is a baby, okay? There's no doubt about it. There's a bunch of stuff in this area. Me like making circles. Like I feel like every time I turn in a one direction, I see something else that we can grab. that it for this area? Do we need to jump like back? Maybe. Okay, I guess there's no other way to like go back up, so we need to return home. Imagine what Kirby's capable of as an adult. That's so true. Kirby's like a beast and he's just a baby. Let's get this dragon now. Baba! I love it. What a great dragon name.
I'll tell you what to do with those creatures. Smash them, Spyro. Stamp them out and squish them and squash them.
How about charge them and flame them? We are dragons after all.
I guess. Squish them like a bug. Sweet. Okay, let's do this. We will return home. I'm gonna first get this stuff in the area and then we'll see what our little dragon friend has to say. Another like well. That looks creepy. So much stuff right here. That's crazy. Sorry that I'm running kind of chaotically there. Don't go down the hole. Okay, okay. I'll suspend my curiosity then. You gotta go. Alright. Let's see. How are we looking with the guidebook? 74%? Okay, cool. So we just need to work through a little bit of that. And the Misty Bog. Okay. I do see we have the little hot air balloon over here. There should be something more to explore. Metalhead, we haven't been there either. How do we get up here? Damn, that's bad timing. And the treetops. Okay, still a lot to look at. Head to the treetops first. I don't know. This is not really the right approach here, but let's just see what we can get. Hey, Rob, what's up? Thank you so much for the heart me. How are you doing tonight? I'm finally, I feel like, getting into the flow of this game because I struggle a little bit, you know, when I first start a game sometimes with just like game mechanics and stuff. And I'm feeling like a little better now. And it's pretty fun to collect all the stuff that they have. So that's pretty cool. I've been enjoying it. How's your day going? Hi, Centurion. How are you? Oh, shit. What is this? We got an angry... Oh, shit. I just felt like nothing, didn't I? I am not doing 100%, but I don't know. I'm trying to not, like, leave a bunch of shit behind either, so maybe 90%. I don't know. I've been kind of all over the place with this, but it is just my first playthrough, so just trying to enjoy it. But it's kind of addictive when you see all this stuff. You're like, I need to get that. Is there more? So that's kind of where I've been, like, mindset-wise. I just want to collect things. Thank you so much, Rob, Julian. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I love Spyro, although I was never good at it. I'm not good at it at all, but it's fun. So yeah, I could totally see just enjoying it. That's what I'm trying to do, so. Damn, these bananas! I hadn't gotten hit by them yet, but I guess that's how they work. Oh, this guy, and he has one of the eggs, I'm guessing? Is that what we're collecting here? Let me look at the guidebook. Okay, so we only have 2% of this so far. We still have a lot of work to do in this section, but you know, that's part of the fun. So we'll just have to keep on plucking away at it. I think from here we could land going forward, or we could go to the side over here. I don't know. Let me try going this way. I had to figure, I have figured out pretty much these like super chests are, you can only open them with like little firecrackers essentially. I don't know, that's what it looks like to me, so I have to keep an eye out for those. Oh, how do we do this again? There we go. Oh! That Kirby, though. I know. I was like, even though this is not a Kirby game, we can't abandon Kirby. Kirby needs to be front and center, you know? Alright, I need to see what to do here. We already got these guys, so we're just getting like these orbs for now that add up to extra lives, but we already have them like counted within our completion percentage. I'm still gonna go this way again. I forget how you fly here. Like, look, I can never get this down. What is wrong with me? This is last game too. Like, it is just moving forward pretty much. Oh, they want me to go. Oh. What the hell? We need a Spyro. I have a little mini Spyro, so I need to pluck him out of retirement, as I call it. Really, it's my son's, like, Spyro. It's like a little plushie. It's a small one, but I do have one. I just need to set him up when I'm playing Spyro. So next time I play, I promise, I'll have him set up. Because he would add a little pizzazz to the stream. It's just like he's a mini, so like next to Kirby, he's just a little guy, but still adds a little sparkle of Spyro. How do I get there? How do I get there? I'm gonna get a game over. I mean, clearly we did it. We did it 1 time, or 2 times, so we can fly there. I'm just flying incorrectly somehow. And that is like the challenge for me in this game, is literally Spyro's flying. Like, what the... What am I doing wrong? Thank you for the likes. Thank you, thank you. Julian, thank you so much for the tiny dinies. Thank you, I really appreciate you. Try running before jumping. Okay, okay. Yeah, let me try that. How did I still get hit by that bunch of bananas? Oh shit. No! Melvin, that's literally me! It's horrifying! I'm haunting myself! We made it! Thank you, Mel. Okay, let's try. And I love seeing the stickers. Putting them to good use. Oh, finally. Oh. Oh, thank goodness. This is what I was trying to get to all that time. And it now seems so easy now that I've done it. I don't know. I need to get lifted up higher. I think that will get us to where, yeah, get us backtracked pretty much. We can head the other direction. So we went that way. Wait. Oh my god, there's all that stuff on top. Okay, we're gonna have to get that somehow. From here, let's go straight this way. We fly over there. So many options, so many paths to take. Okay, let's head straight now. I'd go chase this guy, but let me first clear the area. Oh! There's a dragon that needs freeing. Yes.
Spyro, if you jump at the end of a
Grr.
supercharged ramp,
I can't do it. I can't roll my R's for like the life of me. I have a tongue tie though, so I think that's why. So like I literally cannot roll my R's because my tongue just, it sounds like I'm like, it sounds not good. But yeah. How do we get back around? Let's see if we can fly over here. No. I might have to do like another direction from like that first platform that we were at. We need to get higher. That's the issue here. Maybe over there? Let's try going back around here. I think eventually he'd become a big dragon. I mean, that's his goal, right? He wants to be a big dragon one day. He can do whatever he sets his little mind to. No, but really I would hope so. The Kirby pillow. Everyone loves this Kirby pillow so much. I do too, but it's so funny because everyone will see him on stream and be like, Kirby! And I'm like, he's a star. My little Kirby pillow is a freaking star. Beloved by many. Nosedive, yes, every time. Look, look. It's like a close-up of his throat. I don't know, that was weird. Okay, there we go. It seemed easier, but it still brings us to like the same spot. Let me go this way again. Again, another, like, just fall to our death. No! Where does this bring us back to? I'm not even sure at this point. We have completed a good amount of, like, these sections, but I don't know. Oh, we're back here. Okay, let's look at our guidebook. So treetops where we were just at, and we still have a lot of work to do there. We only have 30%. We're missing... I saw one of the other dragons, so at least we know where that is. We have barely any of the treasure. Let me travel really quick to the Misty Bog, and we'll go back to the treetops, but I want to see if we can get a better percentage here. And Beast Makers, I'm kind of doing along the way as we enter these different areas, so we'll see how that goes. We have been in this area, so a lot of this will be just collecting things we already have. But there's some stuff that we missed, so we had to keep our eyes out. Our eyes open, I should say. Oh! These guys are terrifying. I think they're like the scariest enemy we've come across. Something about them just like munching down on people is scary. Oh, that guy was new. How do we get over there? We're gonna need to get some height on us. Maybe from these treetops? I don't know. Because I think that's mainly where we need to be. Okay, let's see if we can get across here. Nope. You have boars like that in Texas? Oh, that is scary. I mean, wild boars, like boars in general, like, I just think like pig with tusks, you know? Like they're not so bad. Can still be tasty if desperate, you know? So, like, in and of themselves, it doesn't seem bad, but if I saw one in real life, like they do look like you cannot mess with them. Little rainbow tongues. I didn't notice that. That's so cute. But they're so deadly. Alright, we already got this dragon. Let's see if this gets us a little height. Not in the direction we need, really. How do we get up there? I want to get over there to the treehouse. Alright, I'm going to keep going forward because I feel like there has to be some way to get over there. Oh my god. Spyro is going through a little bit of a tough time here. That's okay. Travel from here, but again, I can't get like any height. Let's jump in here again. No. Oh my god, these trees! I hate them! Okay, there we go. Julian, thank you! Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. And get up here. This is where we need to be. It just looks different. Is there some kind of one of those like little things to bring you up higher? I hope so. Julian, thank you so much. I really appreciate the support. How do we get some height? I'm looking at the map and I'm like, so I don't know if you guys can see very clearly, but in the very corner there's a little tiny map. I'm trying to figure out how that works for us here. the springs. I didn't know those gifts were there, but now that I do, they're fun. They get so creative with the gifts too on TikTok. Like they have so many different like designs and personalities and all of that. It'd be pretty fun. Like all the way up to in here. That's crazy. Let me see if we can go back to the treetops. Where am I missing so much in the treetops? Olong Johnson, thank you for the heart me. Thanks for joining in. Don't want me to do that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for the popular arrows. Appreciate it. Damn, I'm like going in a circle. Grumpy trees are just murdering me. Oh my god, you see how fast they are? It's like a little root vegetable. No. Can I land on lily pads? That's a good question. No. No, no. Drown trying, but that's okay. Oh, Long Johnson, thank you. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. You guys are over here spoiling me tonight. It's getting crazy. La la la. The Sonic rings, yes! I had to choose that sound, it just felt right. It's like money-ish, but you know, a little bit of a different sound. I want it to be gaming related. And I do love Sonic, so there's also that. I'm gonna try going the safer way, which is around here. Finally, I got through those guys without getting like, demolished. Yeah, it's a little soon there. No. My son is obsessed with Sonic at the moment. Ah. Yeah, I mean, I have a young son. He's almost 2, and I'm like hopeful. Like I bought him like little Sonic stuff. Like, he has like a little Sonic plush that he loves, little Sonic t-shirts. And I feel like that's like such a fun thing about having a kid is like you can, you know, be that person to influence them a little bit, and you're like, I like this. Like, it'd be so cool if they like that too. You know, obviously they'll have their own interests and things, and you kind of like, it works both ways, or like they take some of your interests and you take some of theirs. But yeah, it'll be fun. And he's like able to understand a little bit more. Ooh, got a little smacked around there. Okay, what did we do here? I forgot, like, which... Let's first go through these things. Might as well. There's no real alternate path here. Da-da-da. I know that we need to get, like, a little bit of height, and then... How do we get up there? This is what's driving me crazy. I think if we return home, we technically return higher. So we'll give that a try. Patiently waiting on the day he picks up Dragon Ball Z. Yeah, it's little things like that. You're like, that'd be so cool. How old is your son? Okay, I'm gonna go across here. Look at this board just waiting to hunt me. Ah! If we go back, I'm gonna like pull my hair up. Is there another route to get there? I don't even know at this point. Because we just did all of that and this brings us back here once we like died for that 1 second. Why is that? Just turned 6 in May. Oh, okay, yeah. So maybe soon with Dragon Ball Z, like next couple years, maybe. He's like a little young, but like I could see it working. We kind of already killed it at the Paris Village. I don't know how to get up above like high up without going to like the treetops. So that's part of the challenge that I'm facing right now. But I'm gonna do some more wandering. So we have not really explored this area yet, so there's a lot that we could still do here. Oh, this treasure just waiting for us. I forgot that we need to get like there's a key across the little pond from us. Treasure! New treasure! Finally! Oh, this is the other way. Okay, there was another route we could take. And this is it. Let's see if we can get some height here. I'm so glad we found this route. Ooh, this looks really cool. Oh, that was something we could do. Let's see if we can get to these little stumps over here. Should be able to just go across. No, we need to go back up. He can stay little forever. He's growing up too fast. Oh, Feels uncanny when I looked at him playing the Switch when he was 6, doing the same thing on. Oh, that's so. Yeah. That's precious. Have you played any Crash Bandicoot games before? I played them when I was a kid, but not as an adult. And I wasn't very good as a kid, so. But yeah, I have to. That's like literally half of the games I play. It's that. It's me being like, let me relive my childhood. Let me get some experience playing these games that I was trash at, and I'm still probably trash at, but like, you know. They're really fun, especially the racing one. I know, I remember them being so fun. I need to stop being a little reckless here. Let me see what we need in order to ride this little hot air balloon.
So sorry for all the dragons still trapped in Crystal. Maybe once you've rescued 50 dragons, I'll feel a little better.
Okay, so that's the objective. Is this a remake or remaster? It is. This is it's called Spyro the Reignited Trilogy. So it's like, yeah, the original 3 games, but it is redone. So, you know, it does look really good. It's like a remaster. Maybe fell. Okay, where's that last little log that like has some treasure for us? That's all I want right now. We got a key! I don't know what it's for, but we have a key! Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and take a... Oh, here we go. Let's try to see if we can get that. We opened the chest! Finally! How do I take us that high? I'll take it still. Okay, we're doing pretty well here. I think we can travel. I'm just trying to hit like 90 or more for each of these sections. Just an internal goal. I don't know. There's not really a goal here. I guess between 90 and 100, what's the big difference? I don't know, but it is my first playthrough of the game, so it gets addictive. Like, you want to collect everything, so I kind of feel a little bit of that. And I don't want to like miss chunks or sections of the game. So that's kind of why I'm thinking like, okay, 90% like you pretty much did decently. I last remember Skylanders and I haven't played it, so I wanted to make sure Spyro got some love. Neat. I'm literally like holding down for him to like be fire breathing. And they're still getting me. Mal, thank you so much for the little sunglasses stickers. I love them so much. I wish I was cool as those little stickers are right now. They're just too cool. They're like carefree. And if you guys love the stickers and you want some of your own, you can get them through the subscription. So just an FYI there. Crash and Spyro are both so fun. Yes, I agree. It's been years since I played Crash, but I just remember like loving it so much as a kid. Julian enjoys softball. Win for us. Get the W, exactly. I can't keep playing this one part. Do I ever play games with your subscribers? I do community game night on Fridays, but it isn't just for subscribers. It's open to like anybody, so it's not like a subscriber only, but you know, of course, also subscribers can play. If it's like a game like that's really busy, it's priority to subscribers, but it's yeah, it's pretty open. Thank you for liking the live, Big Otter. Mel, thank you for those fun stickers. Okay, I need to go in a different direction because I'm like losing my brain over here. How do we get to that tree house? That's half my question. And let's go this way. I just need to switch it up right now because I'm kind of getting like stuck in one section that we already kind of completed, so. Oh my god, there's a million of these guys. Oh my god! A dragon! Finally a dragon. Love the types of games you play. I feel like I'm all over the place sometimes. Like I was just saying, like I'm also gonna be playing the 1,000-Year Door, and I'm like, that between that and Spyro are so different. But I like that. I like playing different types of games, so I'm not like in one, you know, category at all. But I find it to be exciting that way. Things stay fresh. I need to work on this. I need to be a little more patient. I'm being like so... I just want to like fight everybody. But they're so close quarters right there. Come here, froggies. That's close. I feel like we're about to pass out. Dragon, save me! Save me! Would you do a recreation of the Jet to Holiday commercial? Yeah, if I had like a good idea for one.
Oh no! Why? I remember.
People are so creative with them. Like some of the TikToks I've seen are just insane. Oh, the dragon's found! Yes! Wait, so what does that bring our completion rate to? 86. We're close. We're close to my 90% internal goal.
Everybody clap your hands. Come on, y'all. Check it out.
Oh, look, Johnson! Thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I hope that means that you're having fun here. But yeah, I really appreciate it. We also have a Discord chat, or Discord server if you want to like chat and keep up to date with things. That's always like the best way to know what I'm playing, what I'm up to, all of that, and also just be able to like chat with people that you see here within the stream's chat. Edwin! What's up? How are you doing? I'm running around going a little crazy, but I think we almost got this part completed. Like, it's so close to my little 90% goal. How do I get over there still? I don't know. I don't know. I feel like I've gone in every direction. And, like, looking at this map, it's, like, completely an island to itself. Like, It's just these blobs of purple. If you guys can see, I know probably the map is super small to see, but there's like nothing clear for us to do to get over there. Ah, well. I'm super duper late. All good. You know, I'm always late to stuff, so you're fine. Huh. I'm trying to figure this out. How do you get over there? Let's see if we can go back this way and find another path. Jeez, if I keep on drowning. Stop. Stop. I mean, we can travel over, which won't be too bad, but I hate getting a game over. It's Monday, but I'm good. How are you? I'm good. I'm good. I owe you guys a stream schedule, but I'm happy to announce, you may or may not care about this, but I'll be playing Thousand Year Door this week, so adding that to the mix. And then, of course, playing through Spyro. Community game night, I'm thinking Among Us. And then Saturday for Spooky Saturday, we'll be doing Phasmo again. I really want to try to get better at that game, so that's the goal. Oh man, I have to keep on fighting these tree stumps. I think I'm gonna try to see if I can just bypass some of these guys. Oh my god, they're ruthless! They're animals! No! Spyro's so clumsy. From here, where do we go? Where do we go? No gift goal? Oh my god, why does this keep on happening? I feel like I set it up in the beginning of a stream and I don't realize, because I think I've told you that like I use Streamlabs so then I can stream and like, you know, customize it, whatever. And I don't know, it's so weird with like goals specifically. It's never good at setting the goal properly. So sorry about that. Also, this week, we will be having trivia return. I know it's been on hiatus for a bit, but we'll have some trivia added to the mix again, so that will be exciting. Okay, let's continue. Hopefully you see one now. God. Can you tell I'm getting a little impatient here? How do we get up? How do we get up? Ah! I think we got all the dragons in this area, so let's see how patient I can be here. Look at him, he's waiting for me. He's waiting for me. Get out of here, you beast. I had to. We've gone here, but I'm trying to see if there's any other Cameron, thank you so much for the heart me and the gifts. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Taking no chances with these guys. We're pretty close to getting our goal. I'm like excited to get out of this area because I don't know, this whole like little islands thing is killing me. And all I want to do is get to that big tree house that we saw at the beginning, and I can't figure out like how to get there. Nork rules! That's cute, I like that. A little personality sprinkled into the mix. So you guys see over here, this like little group of islands. I don't think the treetops bring you any closer. We went through the treetop. We still have a lot to do over there. Maybe I should just head over there. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. We are traveling. We'll see if we want to come back. 90%-ish is the goal. Because my heart can't take the 2% that it takes. Okay, this one's a little tricky. We have some new opponents here we need to face. For dinner, I did a very basic. So I'm trying to be a little bit healthier, just like more vegetables in the mix type of healthy. So I had like rice and beans with grilled chicken and like a shit ton of peas, and that was it. So really like simple dinner, but it was good. You know, sometimes simple is like what you need just to have something. And it was like very easy. How about you? What did you have for dinner? Okay, let's see if we can fly across, like, to where all that treasure is, pretty much. I'll just do 2 rounds. Phew. We already got all these guys in here, so let's see if we can go across here. Yo, what am I doing wrong? 6 tacos topped with some real spicy salsa. Oh, that sounds so much better than my healthy dinner. I mean, tacos can be pretty healthy too, depending on how you do them. But like, it's just grilled meat. What type of tacos were they? And I love like spicy salsa. I love just spicy food in general. But with like tacos and like certain foods, I feel like it's a must. Like not everything has to be spicy for me, but certain foods I'm like, oh yeah, that needs to be spicy. Can't have it any other kind of way. I need to get a key for that. We'll have to keep our eyes open for a nice shiny key. Asada, yummy. The Latin us meant to add spice to our food. Maybe. I mean, I will say, I mean, I love spicy food, but a lot of like, because my family's mainly Puerto Rican, like a lot of Puerto Ricans don't eat like spicy food like that. Although there are some like piques that they make that are like very vinegar based, like very, I don't know, I would say like rustic, but not really. It's just like a shit ton of really spicy chili peppers and vinegar, and you pretty much like put it in a bottle and like let it sit forever. And then some people add like crazy flavors. So I find that to be really yummy. Like you can put that on empanadas and all types of foods. And that's like the best. And yeah, they make like so many different flavors sometimes, like a mango and stuff like that. But not every, a lot of people will be like, I don't like spicy food. I'm like, I can't relate. We did not go this way. I'm gonna go this way. Any other way right now to get some diamonds and some money and feel like we're doing something. Oh, the key! We were just looking for the key. This was the height that I think we needed to get all along. Shit, these banana-wielding psychos. Same can be said for Salvadorians. It's not common at all to be eating spicy. Oh, okay. Interesting. Yeah, I feel like I'm not really so familiar with Salvadorian food like that, but I've had it a few times and it was all really good. But if you were to like ask me, I'm like, I don't remember. I don't know. A dragon, finally. Okay, I'm so glad we like randomly made that left and we were able to get to this other section.
Don't just stop at one supercharge.
So there's gonna be several supercharges, which are like those little arrows that we see on the ground, and then you can like move super fast, you can glide really high. You just become a super Spyro. So I'm down. That sounds fun. Oh, there's one right here. Try to get like centered here. Oh man, he flew so far. That's funny. I grew up around a Mexican friend, so spiciness is really introduced by a lot. That makes sense. Yeah, I think when you're like exposed, because I you know, a lot of Mexican food in my life, and it's probably just that, like trying different foods or like spicy foods, like also other cuisines. Like if you have sometimes, well, like certain Asian foods. Like I love to have like a spicy ramen, you know, like that kind of thing. Treasure! Okay, I'm so glad we were like in a new section. I believe we can open this. No? Wrong key? That's to return home. Is there any way to get up higher again? I don't think so. Still have a lot more to get through. But I don't know how to get there. Let's head back this way and see if we can get to that higher level on top. Anywhere here. Don't see anything. Oh, here. Woo! You already fought these guys, right? Yeah. Shit! I know you mentioned Among Us for community game night, but will you still have a poll just in case? I probably won't put up a poll just because that way it's like a little less confusing. Oh my god! But we won't always do Among Us. I just, you know, I think it's good to switch it up is all. Where have we not been? Over there, where all the shiny stuff is. Is it this chest? Yes! We finally found the chest. Oh, sweet. How is that new, but these guys aren't? I don't know. We have to explore all of our options, I guess. Oh. Pedro, thank you for liking the live. Thank you, thank you. We have not been over here. How did we even get here? Oh my god. Ah! I'm doing this wrong. I need to work on this because, like, literally, this is like the one thing that's really killing me right now. It's just getting height and like using the supercharge correctly. There we go. Spyro. Maybe it's simpler to go this way. Maybe? Okay. I think I've got this kind of down. I get to do like a crazy jump. I hear the guy. How do we get up there? Look, there's like a broken ladder. And this brings us where? Back across. They're like, girl, you gotta jump over there. Okay, maybe we just need to like a really big leap. and use the supercharge to get really high and pretty much to the top of that. Spyro is such a cool name for a dragon though, low-key. You know, I was looking at like some of, I don't think that's enough, some fun facts about Spyro, and I forget what it was, but his original name was not going to be Spyro. It was going to be like something really like basic, like John. And it's like they randomly chose to do Spyro last minute because they were like, we can't do that. But I agree, Spyro is such a good name. It fits like the character perfectly. Like, it's really good. Can't get up there. I don't know how to. I don't know how. Okay, I'm gonna go back to Beast Makers and we'll see if we can figure out the treetops another time. I'm surprised they haven't come out with this new Spyro game for Switch. Yeah, or in general, like a newer one. Like this was, you know, reignited. I get it's just not long ago. But still, it feels like they haven't done anything in a minute. And like something original would be cool too. So I'm gonna just be in this section just because we need to find like the other entrances. So just in case you're wondering, we are pretty much complete with this section, but there's some other stuff we can still get. I think in total we have 41. We need 50 dragons to like move to the next world. Terrace Village we have pretty much completed. Misty Bog is pretty good. The treetops need a little work. I think there's still another section that we haven't been to. I could be wrong, but I think we have to like unlock another section. That's neither of those. So let's do a little exploring around here. Here, Metalhead. You haven't been here. Take us away! Imagine if they add Spyro into Super Smash. That would be so cool. That would be a good idea, I think, because like his flying ability, you could use that like in a few different ways. Like to kind of recover, but you know, he's still a little tricky with flying. Fire breathing, that would be dope. That'd be super cool. Little tackles here and there. A new world! Or a new section of the world. I don't know, whatever. Oh, these like supreme little monkeys right here. Oh, those like little bombs. You know, it's crazy. We haven't gotten like attacked by one of those big like monkeys yet. These gorillas. Nice. I just love finding the treasure. So satisfying. Oh, let me just see what we can see from over here. Are there any... Okay, there's a few like treetops. Oh, this is kind of cool. What's up with this stick? I don't know. Okay. We'll have to see if we come back this way. treasure. I really just want to find those dragons. I know that they're right around here. Oh, shit. That's that monkey with the bucket head? He's like ammunition, I guess. Oh, shit. They just kick you like crazy. I finally got hit by him. No! Manifesting it right now for either a new Super Smash Bros. Game or an add-on to the current one. That would be dope. I feel like we're due for a new game, though. You know, if you were to ask me, the non-expert. Oh, I have to figure out the timing on those. I keep on, like, jumping too late. No, I've got time. No, you don't. Okay, let's go over here again. What? Oh my god, these freaking monkeys. A dragon! It's been so long. Sadiki.
Metalhead is all charged up to meet you. Attacking
Nice.
the power pole should disrupt his power supply.
Okay, we have to attack the power poles. What? What is this? I guess they weren't joking when they said, okay, so we have to attack these without getting electrocuted. He's running! He's scared of us. Oh, there's still some diamonds. Hold up. I can't be just leaving treasure around like that. Wasn't Spyro originally for GameCube too? Was it originally? I think so. I'm trying to think. I'm like, that makes sense. I'm pretty sure yes. Do we not attack that? No. I feel like they want us to. So we can use our fire breathing abilities to do that. I don't know. Oh, here we go. What the hell? Oh! They are not playing. Okay, let's be a little bit more mindful of the color changes here. Run! Run! Shit! Okay, I need to be careful, I need to be careful! Just one left. He fell apart! Ah, that it's found its way over to PlayStation. Yeah, it's like available everywhere. Yeah, that's true. I wonder what kind of deal they made for that to happen, you know? Let's see if there's more for us up here. It looks like there's some treasure at least. Why? Why can't I get up there? As a kid, this was the hardest game ever. I can imagine. I mean, you see me, look at me. I'm falling for like everything. So yeah, little me would have just been like crying, like I can't do it. I can't do it. I'm still a little bit like that, but you know, we grow up, we get over it. What the fuck? Literally, the flying is like half my battle in this game. Oh. It seems literally impossible. It can't be. Unless there's like another door or something, but I don't think there is. This is the exact issue I have. Yeah, I don't know. It's just like a little finicky. I will say that. It's still a very enjoyable game, but it can be a little like what is that? Why? Why? Like, don't get me wrong. I suck at some games, but like this is like my brain can't understand where I'm going wrong here. I might have to ditch this for now. Maybe there's a way to come back around. I don't know. Sometimes that's the thing too. Like I'll be so stuck on like doing something one way, and then later realize like, oh no, there's a whole different way you're supposed to do this. This is we were already here. Yeah, all of this, it's like a big circle. Da-da-da. Ooh. One diamond that I didn't have. Okay, like this too. How do we get up here? How do we get up here? Oh look, there's like a green thing over there. Okay, let's continue on this path. I remember getting a Spyro demo from Pizza Hut. Wasn't that the best when you used to get like random demos from the most random locations? And it was like, it was so fun. It was so exciting. That's such a good memory. Now it's just everything, you know, you just download it. So it's like, it's easier, don't get me wrong. Like, that's kind of nice too. But there's something about it, just being able to like get demos in other locations. How do we attack this thing? Can we? No, we can't. I'm just running in a maze. Okay, we're where are we at in terms of 86? That's pretty good. That's pretty good. We got the dragon. Where are we missing dragons? We still have some other places to go. Let me go back to Beastmakers. I'm gonna go and see if we have like other stuff we can do. Even cereal boxes. Yes, yes. Cereal boxes used to be the shit. Like, I don't know if people even look at cereal boxes anymore. Like, if I was a kid now, like, they're probably like, whatever. There's probably like a code on some, you know, on some cereal boxes. And it seems like, you know, getting things. We have been to Misty Bog already. We have 42 dragons, but we need 50 to like progress to the next world. La, la, la. Come over here, you boar. We've been to the treetops, although let's see, what's our percentage? Treetops is our lowest. Let's do that again. I know this is getting a little repetitive, but we gotta do it. Hi, Francis. Thanks for saying hi. Okay, let's see. We have a little bit of an adventure here. We'll see if it changes anything up. Thank you for the rose. Oh. These guys again. I really want to look for like an alternate path here. I don't know if we're gonna find it, but let's go forward. Oh shit, he kicked me off. Oh, that's so funny. Cereal boxes now don't come with anything but a little puzzle on the back of the box. So lame. I want like a whole, like sometimes there used to be like whole objects in cereal boxes, you know what I mean? Or like, you remember like Cracker Jacks? There used to be like things, and now all you get is like maybe a sticker. And I'm like, that's so lame. So it's one of my favorite games, lots of fun. It's so fun. This is my first time like playing it through, not just like messing around when I was a kid. And yes, I agree, very fun. It's just so satisfying to like get all the things completed or like close to, you know, you're just like, oh my god, the same issue. Even when you get beaten to a pulp, it's kind of fun along the way. This guy's taunting us. Oh shit. No! I remember Pokemon cards too. Really? Pokemon cards? Maybe. Maybe. I remember maybe certain promotional things had Pokemon cards. Bro, they're out to get me. Okay, I'm gonna try to focus here because this is getting a little ridiculous. The same like little cutscene. Ah. Oh my god, this freaking dude. Where did he even run to? Okay, we have been here. And we're still falling. How many Spyro games are there? I think it's just the 3 original ones, right? Were there, Mo, do you know? Is it just the 3 original ones, or are there other Spyro games? In total, like Spyro. There's just the 3, right? Yeah, okay. There's 3, but they redid them. Like, what I'm playing right now is the reignited version. So it is, like, redone. So, you know, I don't know. I guess there's, like, 6 variations of games, but there's 3 and then the 3, like, revamped versions. Thank you so much, Francis. Thank you, thank you. Remember I used to have one of those tin can boxes full of Yu-Gi-Oh cards? Oh, I never collected Yu-Gi-Oh cards, but my brother did. So I remember those. I was more just Pokemon, you know? He was very open, where he played, like, he had Yu-Gi-Oh cards and Digimon cards and, yeah, all that jazz. This fucking dude. Can't remember what happened to it, but there was some good stuff in there. You could always, you never know, like, sometimes, at least for me, my parents don't get rid of shit sometimes, so, like, well, that's not true, they get rid of things randomly, so I never know, like, something could be at the back of some closet somewhere, and you're like, That's how I found my Game Boy, like, years ago, was, oh my god, you still have it, it's still here. But maybe that's just my parents. I'm borderline raging. I don't know, it's just, this isn't hard, it's just stupid. Like, this ape. I don't know if he's, what is he? I don't know my apes well, apparently. Got him, got him. Oh, and his little friends, too. Like, look, that seems so easy now that I did it, but I was struggling there for a hot minute. Have I beaten Spyro? No, this is my first playthrough, technically. Yeah. Oh, shit. Oh, I can't believe I made it there. What was happening with my camera? I don't know. That's my first time playing it, so it'll be my first time, hopefully, to complete it. Might just take a little time, the way I'm playing. The chances of Maya crashing out tonight is never 0. Pretty much. I still haven't figured out how to get up here. This has been like my biggest annoyance here. Is literally this. Oh, I'm getting a little lag. And looking at my map, I can't figure it out. Everything's so separated. Like, maps are great, but not when it's like little islands like this. It's like, yeah, just keep on doing what you're doing. Like, I feel like I need to just get more height here, but I don't know how. I may have to come back to this. You see what I mean? Ah! Let me head back home and see if we can get somewhere else, because the treetops are like, yeah, this is not gonna happen right now. I made no progress there, so I'm gonna go back to Beast Makers and see if we can get some progress there. The only hope I have of finding them Yu-Gi-Oh cards might be in my parents' attic, but I doubt it. That makes sense. An attic. I forget about attics because I'm over here an apartment dweller. See where we've been so far really quick. How do we get to a new path? We've completed like everything here pretty much. We just need to find any additional like paths that we can take. Any doors to a new world type of thing. And it should not be the treetops. Forget the treetops. I'm over it right now. I just want to get my 50 dragons, and right now we are still at 42, so we still need 8 more dragons. We were just at Metalhead. Shit. Okay, we'll see if we can get up here, find a new spot to be. I don't know. Metalhead. Where does this take us? We need to get some height. Oh, just right here? Okay, that's lame. Okay, let's see how we can get to... There's this little passageway. Maybe this is everything. Let me see. Okay. According to this, we only have 1 dragon left, and I think we need 50 in total. So there has to be some place that we haven't been that would unlock, like, an additional, at least some kind of additional dragon. Oh, shit! These damn boars, they just pop out of nowhere. Yeah, it's like the treetops have 1. Don't mind me. I'm just hunting for a place to go. Okay, I don't know. I don't know where I'm going wrong here. Have I played Cuphead before? Like 10 seconds, and then I die instantly. Jose, you should know out of all games. I can't be a Cuphead player. Melvin platinumed it, so he's like a professional. I remember when he was playing it, you know, this was a few years back, but I was like, oh, that looks so cool. Let me give that a try. And then I was like, oh my god, what is this? How about you? Have you played through the whole game? I'm like impressed by anyone who can beat the game. It's just, it's so incredibly difficult. Hey T. Yes, Spyro tonight. I'm doing well. How are you doing? Oh, they have Metal Slug on Fight K? Is that what you're saying? Okay, you know what? I'm convinced that there must be, maybe at the treetops, another entrance. I don't know. I don't know. But there's like nothing left here that we haven't already explored. Like, we have been everywhere in this map. Let's go talk to this dude again. But he's gonna tell us we need 50 dragons, which we don't have. We're drowning! Samu, thank you for the likes. You're doing alright? That's good, T. I'm a little lost right now. By lost, I mean I don't know how to progress, but that's okay. We'll figure something out. I think right now our only hope might be going back to the treetops, which I've been like avoiding. Is this not like steps? What is this? Oh my god, this is a trap. A Spyro trap. Hey friend, what's up?
Rescue 50 dragons so I'll be able to sleep better at night. Where to, Spyro?
Oh, 50 dragons in general. Ah, I'm over here thinking we have to stay within... Okay, I get it. I was like, this is not adding up. Were we missing like huge... T, I might have just figured it out right now. We have to just probably move on to... I've been stuck like in one section. I'm like, okay, no, we have to move to other parts in the bigger scheme of things. Let's go back to Artisans. Phew. Alright, I think I figured it out. There's some that when I first was playing, like we definitely not neglected, but we weren't trying to get to like 90-ish%, which has been like my goal in this last world. So I think maybe some of these early worlds might have some stuff that we can get more quickly and like get those couple of dragons that we still need. I'm gonna hit my guidebook and just take a, yeah, look at this. Everything's like half. So we'll take a look. I'm gonna go to Town Square first. I do have a Spyro plushie. He's been a little neglected lately. He's been, and by that I mean he's busy accompanying my son, but I need to have him on stream. The problem is that he's been like where my son sleeps at night, and I keep on forgetting to get him ahead of time. So my son will he'll go to bed for the night, and that's when like I can stream, but I need to get him a little earlier. Spyro, plan accordingly, and have him ready for the stream, so he can make his little appearance. do we get up here? Okay, there's a bunch of stuff that we missed, so that's good in some ways. Looks like we can just fly across once we get up here. Maybe. I don't know. I think this is where we struggled at the first time we were playing. Was like, how do we get up there? And I gave up. But now we have more skills, maybe, in place of this dragon right there. There's a dragon right there. There's already treasure that I see, so that's good. Yeah, this section is weird. It's definitely confusing. It just feels like you're like making a giant circle, which you kind of are. But like, how do we get over there? I don't know. I still don't know how to get over there. Oh. I drowned. This is one of the first levels, too. That's confusing. Like, it should be really easy. How do we get up there? There might be, like, one of those little shiny things to pull us up that I'm not, like, aware of. I don't know. How do we get to this bowl? How do we get to this dragon? Looks like we should be able to go, I don't know, through like a sliver of land. Or like, how do we get there? I don't know. Sorry, if you're wondering what I was doing there, I was looking at the map and trying to just like orient myself. Thank you for liking the live.
Thanks, Spyro. I had the worst itch on the tip of my wing. Did you know that you get your longest glides by pressing the jump button at the very top of your jump?
Okay. That was nothing new. Get up there! This shouldn't be hard, I swear. This is exactly how I felt the first time. Okay, I might need to move to another section though. I don't want to spend forever just like struggling here. Let's travel to Dark Hollow. I do like that you can like completely go to the beginning and like all around the game, and it's like no big deal. I love that. need a key, clearly. Oh! Damn. We got beaten up. Oh, there's some treasure over there. Let's see if we can get over there. We can fly over. Yes, there we go. A little something is something. This is a crazy map because it looks so small, but it's actually not. I mean, it's smaller than some of the others that we've been playing, but it's a decently sized little portion of the game. Here we go. No treasure? Here's some treasure. Is there a dragon? I need a dragon. Dude, I need a dragon. Dragon! Finally. Oswin, hello! Damn, he's been waiting.
Want to know a secret? Use the action button when you want to zoom in and look around.
Oh, your secret's safe with me.
Nice. Okay, we found all the dragons in this area. I think we just have a little treasure here, and then we can check out another section. The key! I don't even remember where we saw that chest that was locked, but it's somewhere. Somewhere around here. Let's see what our percent 95. Nice. Okay, so we pretty much completed this section. Oh. Now I just want to find that chest if we can, because that should get us a good amount of money. We should be all set here. Locked chest, where can you be? Oh, it's right here. Okay, cool. Yay! Finally! Amazing. That brought us to 100%. Nice. Let's do Stonehill. Wait, let me just double check. Where do we have the most? Yeah. It's a little even. Just trying to see where all of the dragons are still left. So, we still have something. You know, this will be like a perfect thing that we can do next time is just like start making sure that we at least get to those 50 dragons that we need. I'm gonna see if we can get one more. Get out of here, you ram. Okay, we finish this section. go over here. Oh my god, that freaking dude never stops being annoying. Okay, immediately I already see a little treasure. Do we see a dragon? Where is that last dragon that we need? I don't know. Just saying, come on. But let's just try to fly to like an this open area, and maybe we'll find it around here somewhere. Oh shit. They stay in your lane, Spyro. Trying to adventure around. We think not. Damn, I was like right on him. I want to get this guy. I feel like I'm on his ass, and yet no. Like literally just running in a circle. Finally. Pew! Another egg. Oh. And a little shmoney. Oh, look down here. I see. You want to fall down into the sand? Yeah, let's do that. Key? That's nice. But no dragon! No dragon to be found. Where is this dragon? There's some path that we haven't taken to find that last little dragon in this area. Poor little sheep. What else can we do from here? Spyro seems like a little bit like a troublemaker when he's just like burning everything down to the ground like this. I don't see anything that like would be different from where we've already been. Here we return home. We were just in here, nothing else. It's just that last dragon. And some treasure. I think we need to get height somehow. I just don't know how. Thanks, Melvin. A little party to lighten the spirits. What the fuck? there? Look, it looks like there's some way that we could maybe potentially get up that little ledge. Look, there's like stuff up there. How do we get there? How do we get there? I mean, this is the view we were just seeing. Okay, let's get up again. Maybe there's a different place we can land. Oh, look, there's a chest over there. No! I fell. Something new. Oh, money. Okay, here's a new pathway. Oh, maybe? Maybe this is the way to our little dragon friend? Oh, how do we get up there? See if there's another spot we can climb up. Oh, this is a bit of a pain. Here we go. Maybe from up here. I really want to get up here! That has to be where things are. I just don't know how to get up there. Oh, man. I give Spyro props for trying though. He is like really working hard at it. Do you have to go inside for that? I don't think so. There's nothing to do to get upstairs from the inside. No. Tricky here. This is a little tricky. Thank you, Melvin. Let's see what we're looking at here. I mean, we still are missing a dragon, and I feel like it has to be on one of these the ledges of the buildings. I don't know how to get there. Like the shoots, it hits my aura. Too fun. J-Rox, thank you. Yeah, if you guys are having fun, be sure to like this stream. It helps me out. I feel like I'm losing aura by struggling over here with this part. is there a castle that I can't get to? What kind of shit is that? Oh look, diamonds in the distance! How do we get there? Okay, so this is more open over here than I expected. Kind of. Everything is like leading us back to this little ledge. What do we do here? I'm just running around. What's happening? Ooh, maybe... No, I think that's where we already were. Yo, Spyro, what's going on, my dude? Shit, like this looks so doable. Why can't I make this jump? Why? How else could we possibly get here? Cry. And we have a chest that we haven't found either because I have a key. Come on, dude. Okay, let me look around. Maybe there's another building that we can use to get some height. I don't fucking know. Like, it has to literally be here. Yeah, nothing seems right. But I must be missing something. Boo! Boo! I hate it here. He should totally be able to jump that, but I feel like they want us to take a different route. Why is that? Alright, I think I'm gonna give up on this part. We'll have to find our last dragon somewhere else, or our next few dragons, I guess, somewhere else. Alright, I think this is a good part to call it a night. I know this is a little a little bit of a weird spot, but we do still have a lot of worlds to get through. And some dragons. So it looks like in Artisan's World we have 3 dragons left. We have 2 in Peacekeeper's World. Did we get all of them? All of them in Magic Crafters. And all of them, I think, in Beastmakers. Oh no, we're missing one. So we will get there. We will get there, but it's gonna take some time. We are playing again on, was it Thursday? Thursday, yes. So I will see you guys then. Tomorrow I'm gonna be off, but then I will be back on Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So you'll see me throughout the week. But thanks for being here. I'll be posting the schedule for the week over on Discord tonight. So keep an eye out for that. And I will see you guys soon. Thank you to everyone for watching and for all the support. We almost hit 20,000 likes, which is crazy. So thank you everyone who liked the stream. I really appreciate it. And yeah, I will see you guys tomorrow night. Hope everyone has a good night. Bye. Oh, not tomorrow night. Wednesday night. Have a good night. Ninja Hawk, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry I missed you. I will be back on Wednesday though, and we will be starting the 1,000-Year Door, so that's really exciting. And we'll be playing again. We'll be playing Spyro on Thursday, so hopefully I can catch you then. But I hope you're doing well, and you know, thanks for popping in. Sorry we didn't get to chat, but yeah, I hope you have a good night. Take care, everyone. Bye.